Okay guys, to start we're going to push our hair back, and I've already prepped my face and I'm just priming it with the L'Oreal Infallible Glow Lock Illuminating Primer. And I was just listening to music and being weird, so do not mind me. So then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in brunette and fill in my brows. Then taking my Coastal Scents. Taking my Coastal Scents concealer palette, I'm going to take the lighter shade for the bottom like I usually do and take the darker shade and apply it to the top and clean my brows like that, taking a smudge brush after and blending out all of the concealer. And I'm embarrassing myself. Yep. OMG. I have issues, guys. Please don't mind me. After I'm done doing whatever it is I was doing there, I take my smudge brush like I said and blend out the concealer. Then taking my Wet n Wild Mega Clear brow gel, I'm going to comb my eyebrows and set them into place. Okay, so for the eyelid, I take the Coastal Scents palette one more time, and then I just apply all over the lid the color that I use to clean up my brows. Then taking my Morphe 25A palette, I'm going to take the color that looks like a bone color and set the concealer with that. So now taking my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I'm going to take Silk Cream and apply it on my crease and use it as the transition shade. Then taking Pukey, I'm going to deepen my crease and make it a bit darker so that we have more depth and dimension. Then I go into Roxanne and Mocha, and again I'm just deepening up the crease, and I'm gonna bring this to the front of my eye because at last minute I decided that I wanted to go for a halo look. And then I'm gonna take the brush that I used for my transition color and use that to blend out the eyeshadows. To give this look a little bit more of a pop, I decided to go into Chip and Soda Pop, and I'm gonna apply that color into the outer corner of my eye and the inner corner and kind of in between my crease, just to kind of give my eye that halo effect, because later I'll be going in with a shimmery shadow and applying it in the middle. So then after I'm done blending, I take my eyeshadow brush, wet it with a bit of e.l.f.'s Makeup Mist and Set, and then I go into In Light, and I use that for the inner corner, the brow bone, and I apply it a little bit to where I applied Obsessed, just to give it a little bit more of a pop of color. And then going into the same brushes that I used without dipping into more product, I start blending it in and try to get a seamless blend. That way we don't have a harsh line, which halo eyes can be tricky because if you don't blend them the right way, you can end up looking real ridiculous. So yeah, I just blend, and it takes a while for me to blend it in so that it looks nice, but don't worry if you take a long time blending it. As long as it looks seamless and nice, then it was worth all the time to blend. So take your time while blending your shadows, because it really does make a difference. So after that step, I'm going to take a black eyeliner, and you can use any black eyeliner you have, and I'm just going to tight line my waterline and my lash line. So when that's done, I'm going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to take the color Central Park, and I'm just going to apply it underneath my lash line. So then going back into that black pencil eyeliner, I'm just going to apply some black liner over top of my lash line and blend it out with a brush so that I have a kind of like smoked out lash line. Taking my Dash of Dow lashes, I'm just going to measure them and cut them to custom fit my eyes. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara to prep them before applying the lashes. After that's done, I'm going to take my eyelash glue, apply it onto the lash band, give it a little curl and blow on it a little bit before I put it on, because I do want them to be tacky so that way they grip onto my eyes stronger. Then afterwards, taking my Urban Decay liquid eyeliner, I'm going to apply it over top of the lash band so that it looks seamless and there isn't any eyelash glue being shown. Now on to the face. I'm going to take my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in 04 medium beige and just apply that with a beauty blender straight onto my face and blend it in. Afterwards, taking my concealer and concealing the high points of my face. I use the concealer Fit Me by Maybelline in 15 Fair. So after I blend out my concealer, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in 05 Fair, and I'm just going to bake anywhere I highlighted my face and underneath my contour to get a more cleaner contour. Okay, so after I'm done baking, I'm going to take my Rimmel London Stay Matte pressed powder in 011 Creamy Natural, and as I'm wiping away the excess powder, I'm kind of pushing it into my skin, and that gives me a more full coverage finish. So then I felt like I lost a bit of the lash line color, so I went back in with the same brush and I applied it underneath my lash line again. So after that's done, I'm going to take my ABH contour kit and Tan to Deep, and I'm going to take the lighter shade to contour my cheekbones, my forehead, underneath my chin, and I'm just contouring my nose. I've lately been contouring my nose like this, like before I just did the 2 lines, but that's how I'm doing it now, and I feel like, I don't know, I change it up a bit sometimes, and I like how it's coming out when I do it like this. So after that, I'm going to take my Tarte Party blush and I'm going to apply it over top of my contour. Now taking my Jeffree Star Platinum Ice Pro palette, I'm going to take Glacier and I'm just going to highlight my face, highlight over top of the blush and over top of my eyebrow, my nose, my chin, my Cupid's bow, and with my finger I'm going to tap a bit into the palette and apply it in between my eyes. Taking a damp beauty sponge with some micellar water, I'm just going to take off the foundation. Then I'm going to use my Too Faced Lip Insurance Shine Boosting Lip Primer before applying my lip gloss, and I'm using the Bite Beauty lip gloss in Coca. On the mountains I will bow my life, on the valleys I will lift my eyes. Okay, so after that I'm going to take my e.l.f. makeup mist and set, and I'm just going to set my face, then use your favorite perfume and you're good to go. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it, and if you guys have not yet subscribed to Dash of Dow Lash subscription box, I think you definitely should. You get a lot for the $25 that you're paying. So if you want to see more of me, more makeup looks, please make sure to subscribe and like this video, and comment down below if you thought the lash subscription box was like awesome, because I loved it and I can't wait till my next box. But this is all, you guys. I hope you guys liked it, and see you guys in my next video. God bless.